Yeah, and I personally haven't featured any of these teams in the Monday night stream, but maybe, it looked like a lot of teams in this division played on Monday nights or on the stream, I should say. And, so a lot of comfort from this division playing under the lights. We'll see how comfortable they get here for our finals. And that's coming to you next. All right, and there you have it. Whenever the players are ready to take the field, we will kick off this game, this series. Apologies for the name being incorrect on the graphics. We fired that guy immediately. John, the graphics guy, you're done. And we've got a new guy on board. So appreciate everybody in the chat pointing that out. We will not pay anybody who makes mistakes. So they're fired.
Thankfully, John got it right in the scoreboard, and that's what we'll be using.
That was actually Shane, and he's been promoted to creative director of RSC now. So whenever these teams are ready to take the field, we're going to see the breakdown between the Breadsticks and the Squalls. And maybe they're doing their last-second preparations.
Mark RL, HUD 56, Zaccaroni and Cheese. Hey, Tiger, great to see everybody in the chat hanging with us this evening.
It appears people want the scores reset, but it's sort of like my prediction of what's going to happen. So I guess I'll take it down, but we'll reset it. So I don't want to ruin it. Spoiler alert. I don't want to ruin it for everybody.
Breadsticks jumping out to a 3-2 game advantage before we even kick off. Gallup, crazier things have happened. This is Rocket Soccer Confederation. Bananalytics Scoot. K Madness coming through with the mobile emotes. We love all you guys.
They could take the field whenever they're ready. Let me see if we got any inside intel down on the field. Make sure everybody's gassed up for this one.
I do believe we have the full rosters. We're just waiting for them to take the field whenever they're ready. Breadsticks and Squalls. Squalls are going to take the field first. They're going to come out Gorilla Cream, 707, Green Sleeves, and Italia Lu. Breadsticks follow them. It's Intrude, Vivid, and Dark Assassin 50. We are ready to kick this thing off. Here we go, Nativology.
This is it. Squalls with 1L and Breadsticks facing off.
Shot immediately from Italia. It takes 4 seconds for Squalls to get on the board.
Yeah, the Squalls here making a statement early. Bringing the rain down to the field. They're up 1-0.
Quick strike from the Squalls, and Italia backs out of that one as Green Sleeves lumped it. Vivid shot is going to go just wide. Can Italia get it out of the way he does? Gorilla sends it forward, gives possession back to Dark Assassin. Dark Assassin sends it into the corner where Green Sleeves picks it up. He'll just boom it forward and check it back actually to Green Sleeves. This one pinches out of the corner. It's tough for Vivid, and can Italia touch it? No. Italia stuck in the net for just a second. Vivid will pick up corner boost and blast it forward. Immediately we are seeing quite a difference in the speed level as Green Sleeves gets demoed by Intrude. Intrude making his mark on this game. Green Sleeves trying to take some steam out of that. Gorilla Cream mistake in the open goal situation is going to be put away by Vivid. We are level at 1 apiece.
Yeah, the Breadsticks answer behind Vivid's open net goal. The Squalls were nowhere to be found on the defensive side there, and he puts away the easy one. Evens up the score 1-1. We're here in game 1 of your Prospect Finals.
Vivid, the goal scorer, getting beat on that face-off. Italia's pass across the middle, picked out by Intrude. That one might be on target. Boom. Intrude scoring quickly back for Breadsticks, and they will take the lead for the first time in game 1.
Yeah, full length of the field shot gives the Breadsticks a 2-1 lead. After the other goal by the Squalls, the Breadsticks have answered. There's plenty of time left in this game. We're going to see which team has the audacity to walk off the game 1 winners.
Some lovely dribbling from Dark Assassin, but ultimately cut out. Vivid will just lob it up. Kind of a danger ball. Deep Green Sleeves puts that one down. Not quite on target, but not a great clearance. Enough time for Breadsticks to get on it. Intrude will pick it up and send it into the path of Italia Lu. Green Sleeves just gonna get their pass picked off by Dark Assassin, and Intrude will try and clear it away, but Italia is there. They will flick it. Switch fields. As Gorilla Cream gets a demo on Vivid. Vivid might have been caught sleeping there for just a moment as Intrude tries to capitalize on that space left. Instead, Gorilla will get the corner boost and then get demoed. Vivid's pass cut out by Green Sleeves. Green Sleeves on the dribble, beats one. Can he get around Dark Assassin? Not quite, although that one still dangerous. Italia's shot might be on target. It might be touched in, and he pushed it wide. Italia very unlucky to have an open net opportunity, and then got in his way of his own shot. Vivid has a bit of a time to beat Green Sleeves with that flick, but it's not going to beat Italia Lu, who's trying to make up for that mistake. Had a chance to equalize, and here comes Dark Assassin on the dribble. Green Sleeves is there to block it. Definitely a different pace to this one as Dark Assassin sees Gorilla Sleeves shot and blocks it. Follow-up from Green Sleeves is going to go wide. Touched dangerously by Dark Assassin into the corner, and it's a pass across the middle. Italia's touch is absolutely sublime. What a shot from Italia, who touched that one as it was being saved.
Italia splashing the field left and right. Dripping real hard here as the Squalls even up the score. We're tied at 2 with 2 minutes left to go. Game 1 of your Prospect Finals, best of 7. Squalls, Breadsticks.
Intrude with the almost got the dunk. Gorilla will try and clear it out. Here comes Dark Assassin. It's going to chip it up. Green should see it and does. Pushes it up to the corner where Gorilla has a chance to get on the dribble. Nice touch from Gorilla and gets the pass. Is going to trickle right across the middle. And Greensleeves tucks it home. Very close to staying on the ledge, but it goes in through a nice combination of luck and skill. And Greensleeves tucks that one away to pull back ahead for the Squalls.
Yeah, Gorilla pinching that one with a 50-50 up to the goal. Greensleeves in the right place at the right time, buries that one to give the Squalls a 3-2 lead.
Talia got bumped off that one, and Greensleeves missed it a little bit tall, so Vivid's chip over Gorilla Cream is going to drop nicely. Touched off the top of the crossbar by Dark Assassin, and Intrude is smart to stay back, play a little bit of shadow defense, keep it at mid-boost. Now a chance for Vivid to clear it out. Vivid's only going to get it about to midfield, and Talia's got a chance to pick this one up, but Greensleeves instead will send it forward. Here comes Italia. That pass is going to go a little bit wide. I'm not sure if it was a pass or a shot, but Vivid is the one on the dribble. He doesn't care. Vivid gets it picked up by Gorilla Cream, and now a bit of a nervy clearance, and Intrude instead. That shot going a little bit wide. So here we have a couple opportunities on defensive mistakes. That might be the deciding factor here between the Breadsticks and the Squalls, because quite a lot of quality being thrown back and forth between these two teams. Intrude, a dangerous clearance over the top, might be punished by Greensleeves. It doesn't. Dark Assassin on the dribble, dodges the demo attempt from Greensleeves, and Italia just drops it across the middle, trying to make sure that Breadsticks aren't able to hold on to possession for long enough to create something dangerous. Dark Assassin lobbing it over the top. Vivid went a little too early, and that shot will be cleared away by, look like Italia. Italia with a touch across the middle, a demo from Vivid on Greensleeves to make sure that nobody's going to be able to that shot from Italia. And that ball hits the ground, and Squalls take game one.
There you have it. Squalls walking off with the game one win. That's Squalls with 1L. Greensleeves, the MVP, behind 1 goal, 2 assists, 2 shots. Breadsticks in the losing effort. Intrude carrying their team. Unfortunately, not enough. Squalls win game one. Came out early. Had to survive the onslaught again by the Breadsticks, and then were able to complete the game and finish up with a 3-2 win.
Yeah, we saw a lot of quality play from both Squalls and Breadsticks in this one. Intrude making their mark on this game. Vivid as well. Greensleeves and Italia Lou all finding goals in this game one.
Yeah, it looks like the Squalls outshot the Breadsticks 7-2 margin. Did you see anything there, Deep State, that might be able to move into the Breadsticks directions going into game two?
Yeah, I thought we saw some nice dribbles from Dark Assassin and Vivid, and I'm surprised that they, well, maybe I won't say surprised, but Intrude was the one who was able to rack up the most points. So I'll be curious to see how Breadsticks are able to come out in game two now that they've had a really good look at the Squalls.
Yeah, the feel-out game is done. We're on to game two. The Breadsticks need to answer here. Just to keep pace, the Squalls came out, scored in the first 4 seconds. Walk-off game one winners. They're looking to set the tone.
For the question in the chat, thank you, Ignite, for letting us know about what ranking we're talking about here at the prospect level. Plat 3 to Diamond 1 area. Maybe even some mid-diamonds at this point later in the season for some of these teams. Intrude is going to bump this one. Just boom it into the corner. Might get a chance to get back on it again, and does. He pumps it backwards. Dark Assassin was the one who had a chance at it. Opts to let it roll. Vivid now needs to play some defense up. Instead, we'll collect mid boost or corner boost. And see Vivid clear it out. He's got the boost to put that one in a dangerous position. But the block from Gorilla Cream was Buttermilk. Lob up for Gorilla Cream. Can he knock it down? He's just going to instead put it right across the middle. Italia Lou will option it off the top, and the clearance from Dark Assassin was absolutely critical. Dark Assassin found the boost to get up again a second time and make sure that those pass opportunities across the middle of his defensive zone. We're cut out, and here comes Gorilla Cream trying to get it past Vivid. Not going to happen. Vivid again with the second touch. Challenges Greensleeves. Italia Lou keeps it off the line, even though they get demoed with a nice shot from Intrude.
Yeah, clutch save there from Italia. Keeps the ball out of the back of the net. Gives the Squalls an opportunity to counter here.
Comes Intrude. Watching this one roll over the top. Lovely pass, broken up by Italia Lou. Missed clearance opportunity. It's a shot for Dark Assassin that goes wide. Greensleeves is going to challenge. It's going to be just behind Italia. Italia lets it bump off top of the car, and Gorilla will send it forward. That's last defender play. Up to Greensleeves across the middle. Vivid will clear it, but not past mid boost. Big challenge at midfield. Can Greensleeves put this one on target? It's going to go over the top of the backboard. Italia couldn't quite read it. Gorilla has a chance to put that one on target, and Vivid will clear it away. Demo from Dark Assassin opens up some space for Vivid to dribble. He pinches it off the corner, and Dark Assassin wanted to touch it in. Gorilla Cream cleared it out. Intrude's shot's going to come in. It's nice and slow. Nice block from Gorilla Cream. Ended up being a 50-50. Can Intrude keep it off the line? He does. Vivid checks out of that as Dark Assassin puts a ball in and finishes it himself. Very nice play from Dark Assassin. A nice solo moment. 2 minutes halfway through the game. In fact, Breadsticks finally get on the board.
Yeah, unfortunate miss there by Gorilla, reading the backboard pass to himself. Breadsticks bury that one, go up 1-0. Dark Assassin, the goal scorer, looking to follow it up.
Almost had a second opportunity at that one. Awkward face-off. Give him another bite at the apple. Gorilla Cream will just boom this one up into the opposite corner. Greensleeves, nice challenge. This one will roll towards the middle, but Vivid picks it up. Greensleeves picks up corner boost and gets out. Italia Luz passes up. A second touch is over the top, and it's nice clears off the line, but the follow-up for Gorilla Cream is there. All tied up. Squalls and Gorilla 1 goal apiece.
The Gorilla, making up for the earlier mistake with the miss off the backboard play, comes in and scores the equalizer. Nice pace on that one, 63 miles per hour. Ties up the score. We've got the Squalls and the Breadsticks here in game 2, tied at 1 apiece.
Italia loose chip right over the middle. Can it be blocked? Intrude says, I have no problem with that one. I'm going to send this one off the backboard and then be ready for a second opportunity to flick this one down to Vivid. Nice fake as Vivid gets on the triple. 0 boost and a dream. Rides the demo. Dark Assassin trying to clear that space out for him. Now Intrude's got to play some defense. Not going to be able to do it. Gorilla Cream is going ape. 2 goals in 20 seconds for Gorilla Cream. 7-0-7.
Yeah, he must have got some feedback from the sideline about the earlier misplay. Makes up for it with 2 goals, carrying the team on his back. Silverback.
Yes! 2-1. As Italia clears that one forward for Intrude. He's going to get on the ball again. Vivid needs to make a play. Does. Dark Assassin unable to clear it out. Can Greensleeves put it on? He can't. Oh, what the play from Intrude. Intrude keeping that one. That was a sure goal. But a nice defensive series from Intrude. He might get a chance. Vivid. Thumps into the corner. Italia Lou. Up to Greensleeves. Greensleeves' pass. Chance to follow it. Saved on the line again by Vivid. What a defensive sequence for Breadsticks. 2 unbelievable saves. Keeping them in this game. Gorilla Cream cuts out that outlet. Beats the challenge from Vivid. Intrudes pass across. Punished by Dark Assassin. Tie game.
We're under a minute to go here. Really clutch goal here by Dark Assassin to even things up with the Breadsticks. They're trying desperately not to go down in a 2-0 hole. And they're here tied with 50 seconds to go in game 2. Italia
Lou missing that challenge on Dark Assassin. Gorilla can't get it either. It's a dangerous ball across the middle. Can Dark put it away? Look at Gorilla. Extra effort with 0 boost. And Italia Lou says, grazie, I'm going to put that one in the middle. Dark Assassin. That shot Not going to bother anybody. Gorilla Cream on the dribble. This is the one on target. Is it over Vivid? Vivid just the last bit of his car pushed that one out of the way. 15 seconds left. Chance for Vivid to move it out of danger. Greensleeve says, I want to put this back into danger zone. Gorilla Cream stayed back on defense, and we head to overtime.
Yep,
it's Gorilla and Vivid.
We're here in overtime. Game 2. Squalls, Breadsticks, your prospect championship final.
Gorilla dribbling it to Italia Lou, who back passes it to Greensleeves. Greensleeves will pick up boost. Blast it over Intrude. Get another chance at it. It's on target. Look at that from Greensleeves.
Greensleeves with the clutch game winner. Gives the Squalls a 2-0 lead. Could this be a repeat of the last final that we just watched as the team stepped out to a 2-0 lead? Ultimately ended up losing the series. Led by Gorilla Cream's 509 points off of 5 shots. Squalls beat the Breadsticks, led by Dark Assassin with 450 points and 2 goals. Could this be a repeat, Deep State? I'm just not certain. I will say this to give us a little bit of insight into what these finals feel like. We've got Thomas, team captain for the Hellions and your contender champions. Thomas, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Congrats on the win.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, man. Awesome performance by your team. How did it feel? What was the temperature of the team, the room, the voice comm when your team was down 2 going into that third game? What adjustments were you guys looking at?
Yeah, we came in and the first 2 games we were a little nervous. We got on stream earlier in the season, and that was our first time we really got, mortalized. Just kind of nervous here and there. And the third game, I just told him, I said, we're either going to have to do something or lose. And Chef, who his comms really just brought it together for us. I mean, he was pointing us to where we needed to go, different plays where we were shooting, and then we all just started putting it together. And they're a good team. It's just, at our level, we're not the best on, defense and all that. So if we can just apply pressure, that was really how we got it.
Man, that's great insight. It sounds like the communication, it sounded like you had a team player step up, provide some leadership in the communication, and really drive the team home to victory to walk off with the title. I bet that's a lot of what's going on right now with the Breadsticks having to come back from 2 down to the Squalls. We've got to update the scoreboard here. But that's excellent insight. So let me ask you the follow-up question. How's it feel to win the championship? I have not won a championship in RSC, so I just would like to know what that feels like.
It felt good. I knew early on just the type of players we had, that we could do it. Made a few people mad along the way, but I guess just how it goes sometimes. It feels good though. I just wanted that trophy beside my name, and just people who have got it, this kind of thing. So it was just a good team win. Everybody brought it together, and
totally understandable
with the trophy. So.
Absolutely, totally understand. I when you allude to making people mad, are these like some of the adjustments that get made during the season with player and personnel? I certainly know how that goes, but this is a competitive league, so you do have to make cuts. You do have to pick your starting rotation. Some guys want to be the starters, but they're not, and I certainly understand that. Is that kind of what you're alluding to when it comes to?
Yeah, some, and then just typical trash talk. The good thing was like Microwave Chef, for instance, he was on Tony's contender team Stargazers, and he got cut due to MMR reasons, and then Melton and HUD picked up Dwox Tyler in the draft because he got cut from his team. Chef we signed, we cut a couple players. It's just you either win or you're first loser. So I got people that were really good. Carried me a little bit in the finals, so it was good.
Yeah, let's talk about that team camaraderie a little bit. What it takes to win the title. How you feel like your team had a pretty good balance of the guys who got to score and the guys who will give up the numbers to rotate on defense and maybe play a little third man a little more, or
a lot of the season I I wanted to play a little bit higher, but I didn't understand rotation, a lot of the little things. So I was kind of, just really forcing the MVP, kind of hurting the team so much. So halfway through, we just made adjustments here and there, and HUD really helped us with, rotating back post and winning the challenge and setting those things, which you might not have noticed because a little bit of nerves, but yeah, it was good. Everybody knew that. I just told them, I said, it's not about the MVP, it's about the championship. So, we all just started playing completely as a team. Whoever's scoring, just support everybody. Everybody just talks. So.
And that is the formula for championships. You're hearing it right now from the captain, the man of the hour, walked off with the title, Thomasa.
And co-MVP, let's not forget Native.
Apologies, co-MVP as well. A lot of accolades and a lot of experience. He's talking right now to the experience, what it is to be an RSC and compete at this level. He mentioned the draft. He mentioned adjustments. He mentioned playing with a team. These are all the things that you experience as a part of RSC. And we're happy to have you join us in the chat. Maybe you could give us a little insight into some of the game as we continue on here as the Breadsticks are looking to answer. They're down 2-0 to the Squalls in the Prospect Final. And we're about a minute and a half in, and Deep State, we're going to let you get back to the play-by-play.
In fact, I want to go to Thomas, who has been 2 down in a final not too long ago, Native. I wonder what you guys were telling each other at this moment and what advice you might give to the Breadsticks.
Honestly, I mean, what changed for us in that game 3, I believe, Chef and Walks, Tyler, they hit one kind of play, you just felt, and everybody get hyped, and it's just, you just need one goal, you need one play, and it's just, I mean, if you can keep pressure up, any defense is gonna break. So I mean, if they can just keep pressure up, obviously I think Ignite's on Breadsticks, he's had a lot of success in RSC, or not Ignite, I'm sorry, in Truth, my bad. But yeah, I mean, just you have to really stay together. You have to stay together as a team, and if you can do that, I mean, you can come back.
Well, I agree, Thomas. There's a whole lot of opportunities still left in this game with as we're about halfway through game 2. Look at that save off the line from Intrude. Intrude is also somebody who has had some success in RSC, as you said. We're having Gorilla Cream flicking it over. Vivid, who gets demoed. Intrude getting demoed by Gorilla. Squalls and Breadsticks going at each other in game 3. Neither one trying to bend.
Yeah,
just creating opportunities for each other.
We had some scoring early on in the last game. I think it was, the teams were able to put some points on the board, and we're 3 minutes in, and we have no scoring between these two teams. I don't know if it's nerves. I don't know if it's adjustments. But the teams are really not putting the pressure on the net just at the moment. Hopefully that'll change in the next 2 minutes.
Well, we have seen over the last minute and a half or so quite a struggle to find defensive shape. As we see Vivid on the dribble here. Going to run out of steam. Dark Assassin's going to watch Greensleeves clear this one out. Is able to box it out just long enough for Dark Assassin to put a cross up towards Gorilla Cream, who lashed at it, but instead Vivid, very patient, trying to get the ball out. Can't quite find a teammate. Going to give possession back to Greensleeves. Breadsticks do need to find something here with a minute left.
It's anyone's game at this point. The Breadsticks really do need to answer with a goal. Winning game 3 here would be pivotal for any opportunity that they're going to have to try to win this championship. Going down 3 is not a position you want to be in. So they're really going to need to answer the call here with 40 seconds left to go in game 3.
Love seeing the emoji spam in the chat. Hey, Thomas, I'm curious. You had quite a lot of support in the chat during your series there. Is that something you're cognizant of? Are you aware of the fans and the folks watching you on the stream? And is that something that that you are at all concerned will get in your head, or that you have to maybe deal with?
No, I mean, I just kind of from that previous streaming experience at HUD and Musa, I think you would pronounce it, just told me to get kind of just have to, whether it's good or bad, zone it out and just play the game. I mean, like Chef at the start had he had the stream open and he was just saying how he was going to close it. I just didn't, you don't really want any distractions. You just want to really focus on the game. Let's say you make a good play and you see chats hyping you up, you kind of you get unfocused. So.
Yeah, no doubt. Both Squalls and Breadsticks in need of some serious focus here. Neither able to get a goal.
There it is.
The follow-up. Look at that dunk from Vivid.
Vivid reads the ball off of the clearance by Goose. Polishes it off. Vivid giving the Breadsticks the Game 3 win. Pivotal Game 3 win. He is your MVP as well. Vivid and the Breadsticks Game 3 winner. Vivid is your MVP with 277 points behind 3 shots. The Squalls, led by Gorilla Cream, 238 points. Not enough as the Breadsticks answered the call. Do not go down 0-3 and turn this series into something competitive.
It definitely just took Breadsticks and Vivid just airing it out on that play. Not a whole lot of trepidation, just throwing themselves at the ball, able to get that dunk. And that's the kind of play that you would hope motivates your team to reverse the script.
Yeah, maybe something that Thomasa alluded to earlier in the interview. I want to thank Thomasa for joining us here in the booth. Again, congratulations on the MVP and your championship contender division season 6 championship. I look forward to putting your team in the season 7 introduction as champions. Appreciate you coming to the booth, Thomasa, and we will look forward to seeing you in the future of RSC.
All right, yes, sir. Y'all both have a good one.
You too. Thank you. All right, we're moving on here to game number 4. Squalls, Breadsticks. How do you see this shaping up, Deep State? We're moving on here into game 4, and the Breadsticks just answered the bell.
Yeah, Squalls made a change here. They replaced Italia Lou with Goose, and Goose had a nice performance, had a couple saves, and indeed a couple shots, put some points up, but they ended up going down to Breadsticks in the very end. Gorilla Cream, Green Sleeves, and Natalia Lou will take the field once again, as you saw in the first 2 games. It'll be the same lineup for Breadsticks. I'm curious. Nice save off the line from Vivid. I'm curious if that change in personnel had any effect on the complexion of the game. Look at this shot from Gorilla Cream. Gorilla Cream says, you know what? We're going to go back to the way we were playing before, and he has no problem finding the back of the net. 15 seconds for this one.
Yeah, he swings through like Tarzan, smacks that one into the back of the net, and says, Squalls, up 1-0. Get on my back. Let's go. Squalls take the early lead here in game 4 of
Italia chips it over interlude. Vivid will clear it back to Gorilla Cream. Gorilla Cream can't get it over Vivid. This one is on target, but Italia should be able to clear it out. He just booms it up into the corner. Gets it back down quick, but can't get on the dribble. And Greensleeves challenge into the corner. Still dangerous for Vivid. Vivid can't clear it out. Intrudes clearance. He's going to get back on it, but not a convincing touch. The shot from Greensleeves way too tall. No, it's cleared out. Vivid is going the other direction. Might get edge, but no. The last second by Italia. Molto bene. Italia gets it out of danger at the very last second. Italia will collect corner boost. Gets mid boost too and gets to the ball. No, Vivid will get there first. Gorilla just shadowing it. Takes possession. And Italia clears it off the top of Gorilla. Puts this one just wide of the frame. And it'll be sent up to the middle for Gorilla Cream to recycle. He's going to get demoed by Dark Assassin. Double commit. Buys enough time. Not a problem. Gorilla Cream is back in goal. And Vivid is going to put a shot across the middle. And he will clear it out. Gorilla Cream. Going to get it past Intrude. Ball across the middle. Italia Lou's shot is going to get blocked.
Yeah, I think one thing for me that's standing out here is that Vivid has definitely picked up his pace and is trying to be the difference maker here for the Breadsticks. It's just a matter of whether his teammates are going to get on his back and pick up that speed right along with him. He's certainly looking like he wants to contend for this championship.
Vivid, lots of boost, goes for the air dribble, puts it off the back wall, over the top of everybody. Gorilla Kareem's shot locked away. Vivid avoids a nice demo. I'm not sure if that was a premonition or just intelligent play. Italia Lou's on the dribble now, trying to get back into this game as Italia Lou pass across the middle is intercepted by Dark Assassin. Here comes Intrude. Intrude's going to miss the shot. Dark Assassin's shot's going to go into the middle, or into the corner for Gorilla Cream to lob it up. Can Greensleeves get a redirection? No, it's going to be cut out by Vivid. Vivid is all over the field right now, and Vivid is trying to insert themselves, just as you said, Native. Here he comes again, going the other direction.
Vivid just looks like he's changed the pace. He's shifted gears. He's really trying to get the Breadsticks momentum going to the other end of the field. It's just going to be a matter of whether or not they can convert a goal here. They've got to even this up. The Breadsticks are down 1-0 right now, and we've got 2 minutes to go.
Double save from Vivid opens an opportunity to keep the ball moving. Gorilla Cream shot's going to come in. It's going to get, just touched out of the way by Dark Assassin. Intrude's got to get there because Greensleeves' shot is just going to bounce wide. Cut out by Dark Assassin. He's going to get another touch to it. He almost gets it over Gorilla Cream, who just booms it into the opposite corner. Gets back on the ball, centers it. Vivid will clear it out. It's behind Italia, so Greensleeves puts it up into the corner. Probably won't get another touch. He does. He puts it across the middle. Can Dark Assassins get up? Vivid was up. Italia Lou's shot is going to go just wide. Dark Assassin dealing with some desperation throws from Squalls, who probably don't need to double commit in those situations. Danger ball across the middle. Italia Lou will clear away. Up 1-0. Squalls taking a couple risks they probably don't need to. But it is producing opportunities, and here comes Gorilla to extend lead to 2.
Pounding his chest and pounding that ball into the back of the net is Gorilla Cream 707. Reads that play into the middle perfectly. Drills that one home. Gives the Squalls a 2-0 lead. Breathing a little sigh of relief in this Game 4 matchup as the Squalls hope to take a 3-1 series advantage.
Vivid wanted an early shot, but Gorilla's on the dribble. He checks out of following it. Italia went a little too early to try. But Gorilla's following it again, tracking backwards. Bought himself some space, and here comes a shot from Gorilla. Greensleeves and Italia. See, now we're seeing that spatial awareness from the Squalls. Squalls very intelligent. Great defensive positioning. Look at the chip in from Gorilla Cream. It's across. Dark Assassin's going to try and clear it out. Might have been caught out a little bit, but Italia Lou and Greensleeves are very excited to see that one go wide. Italia will pick up corner boost and a chance to attack here. Puts this pass over the top. Stuffed against the corner by Greensleeves. And this offensive series is very confident. And exactly what you want to see if you're Squalls, who secure Game 4 for themselves to take a 3-1 lead over the Breadsticks.
There you have it, Squalls. Walk-off Game 4 winners. They're now in a commanding position, up 3-1 behind Gorilla La. His 460 points, 2 goals, 2 saves, 4 shots. Breadsticks led by Vivid in a losing effort, 280 points. This is do or die. This is a do or die moment for the Breadsticks. This is going to be the moment of truth for the Squalls if they really want this title in this next match. We're going into game, what is it, Game 5? Yeah, they're up 3-1. We're into Game 5. And the Squalls are looking to close this out, walk off victors, bring the championship home. The Breadsticks are on their back foot, certainly looking to answer with a win. They need one here just to even get this semi-competitive. I don't know if they have it, though. I'll be honest. Analyzing, watching the play, it looks like the Squalls are just playing at a little different pace. How do you feel about this Game 5 matchup, Deep State?
Well, Breadsticks have forced a Game 5. It's not like they are any chumps, and they have made it to this position for a reason. I'm hoping Breadsticks can find a way to adjust to the Squalls. We saw last week in the Premier Division a series of substitutions which may have been enough to help make it difficult for the opponents to get into a rhythm. Breadsticks need to get into a rhythm now if they're going to change the course of history, because Squalls look ready to secure this championship. I want to see Kengu in the chat make that desk emote. I asked for it 20 minutes ago. Let's get that desk emote. Everybody wants the desks, but we want to see, can we get a winner at the prospect division level out of the Squalls or the Breadsticks? We head in to game 5. Italia Lu airing it out. Picked up quickly by Dark Assassin. The tempo has changed quite a lot. Here comes Greensleeves with the shot. He just drops it down for Vivid. Vivid up to Dark Assassin. Dark Assassin doesn't even want to touch it. Vivid up to challenge against Italia Lu. Italia Lu out of boost. An intrudes shot into the corner. Can't quite create a pass for Gorilla Cream. It's going to bounce it off the top of Assassin. Here comes Assassin again. That shot's going to go just wide. Italia Lu makes sure it's going way wide. Chance to get back on the dribble, and it's up. Can Gorilla Cream convert that into a shot? It's going to go wide. Dark Assassin taking their time, taking too much time. Bouncing across the middle. Intrude will clear it out. Here comes Dark Assassin. A little bit of an awkward clearance. Italia Lu will see to it that it gets out. Vivid recycling it. Gorilla Cream touching it down. Here comes Dark Assassin. Dark Assassin touches it into the corner, and Gorilla Cream will chase it. Intrude intervening. Gorilla Cream can't get it over Vivid, and Vivid will see Dark Assassin get beaten to it by Italia Lu. Intrude shot going wide. No, it's going on target. It needs to be touched out of the way by Gorilla Cream.
Gorilla Cream making another big play. He's made them all night as he takes a shot here on net. Makes Vivid have to make the save. These teams are battling it out here. Game 5. Squalls, Breadsticks, your contender prospect. Prospect championship on the line.
Down 3-1. The Breadsticks need to create opportunities, and Dark Assassin says, I'm going to put this one into the corner. Intrude will dive in and just demo Gorilla Cream. Italia Lu's clearance is masterful, and look at the shot from Green Screens on target. Almost gets a double tap. Vivid prevents the dunk, and it's a good defensive series, in fact, for the Breadsticks. Need to keep those out of goal, because here come the Squalls. They're not letting up with the intensity. Vivid has a chance to chase this one out of the corner. He does not quite connect, and Italia Lu doing a very good job just boxing that ball out.
Yeah, beautiful clearance there by Italia Lu.
Good challenge from Italia again. No boost left. Able to beat one with the dribble. Gorilla is going to boom it into the corner. He's able to chase it. Greensleeves was not able to contort. The shot from Italia Lu is going to miss. Gorilla a chance to get on the dribble. 1v1 against Intrude.
Beautiful
over the top
play.
gets the demo.
Gorilla Cream. Puts up a beauty. Clears out the defense.
Really nicely done. Italian Intrude on that faceoff. Vivid checked out of it. Dark Assassin's shot coming in just wide. Greensleeves makes sure it stays wide. Greensleeves not able to touch it the second time, though. Intrude's pass into the middle, cleared out by Italia Lu. Dark Assassin bumping Gorilla Cream, but Gorilla Cream's going to get back on it and put a shot in again. It's going to go wide. Here comes Italia. Italia chips it straight up to the back wall. Intrude is going to clear it way out towards mid-boost and get another chance to touch it. He's faking. That one on target. Italia Lu's back perfectly to clear that one out of danger and should be able to get a dribble in. No, he's passing it to Vivid. Gorilla needs to just push that out of the goal. Here comes Greensleeves. Italia Lou needs to make a save here. Gets dunked on, and Dark Assassin ties it back up. 48 ticks left. Breadsticks holding on.
Yeah, clutch play here by Dark Assassin. Follows his shot that was cleared out by the Squalls, but he was able to follow it up. Gives the Breadsticks opportunity here with 48 seconds to go to pull back in the series if they can somehow win this game 5.
Vivid says, I will send it into the corner. Make Greensleeves commit to it. Dark Assassin's pass across the middle. Intrude had a chance to put it away. Instead, Gorilla's going the other way. He's on the dribble. Almost, he avoids the demo. In fact, Dark Assassin tries to clear it away. Has to challenge Greensleeves. No, he doesn't. It's going to go to Vivid, who will send it forward into the corner. Gorilla Cream knocks it down, tries to get on the dribble. Does get it over too. Dark Assassin has to retreat. Gorilla picks up mid boost and it waits. Centers it. Italia Lou can. Italia secure this win. Greensleeves sends it up. Ball is still up. Vivid keeps it alive. And it drops, and we go to overtime.
We're in overtime here in Game 5 of our Prospect Championship. Squalls trying to win this one. Up 3-1.
Sleeves up to Gorilla. Gorilla trying to dribble it. He backs it up to Sleeves. Sleeves again with the flick. Over the top. Was going to beat Vivid, but it will drop it into the middle of the field, and Dark Assassin clears it away through Vivid. Vivid is out in transition. Italia Lou, very smart. Needed Gorilla to clear that one off the back. And there's Italia in the right place to help pinch that one out of the corner. And chases it up. Preserved the boost. Here comes Greensleeves. Puts that one up over the top. It's a dangerous ball across the middle. Can't be cleared out by Dark Assassin. So here's Gorilla Cream. Very patient. Lots of boost. Puts that one off the back wall. Can he get a double tap? He's not going to. Vivid's going to miss it. Shot is blocked, and Dark Assassin gets a demo on Greensleeves, and we're back on the other way. Here comes Vivid. Can Vivid get the goal? And it's blocked off the line by Gorilla.
Beautiful save by Gorilla. Vivid unable to convert in transition. It would have secured the Game 5 victory for the Breadsticks, but it's not today.
Dangerous ball bouncing over the top. Gorilla Cream keeps it alive. Intrude is unable to clear it out, and here comes Italia for the win!
Italia Lou hands the Squalls the Prospect Championship as they win Game 4. This series is over. They walk off winners of the championship 4-1. Behind your MVP, the Knuckle Scraper Gorilla, 558 points, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 saves, 4 shots. Squalls over the Breadsticks 4-1, and they are in fact your Prospect champions. Well, a lot of exciting plays in this one. I know the series count doesn't quite shape the story of what this series was, but there were certainly some close matchups here. The final game going into overtime, and really Italia Lou hitting the game winner, the golden goal, and the Squalls walk off your Prospect champions. How'd you feel about that one, Deep State?
Exciting game from the Squalls. All credit to the Breadsticks. They showed up and they competed, but they just could not hang with the quality of Gorilla Cream and Italia Lou and Greensleeves. They all contributed. Squalls just too much to handle, and a deserved championship performance from them. So congrats.
Yeah, they are in fact your champions. Let their champagne toast be crispy, because they are champions of Season 6 Prospect Division. We're trying to do them right. Get a graphic up for them. They are your winners.